Hello, this is a continuation of my previous tutorial, which was the drum tone one. Now we are moving on to bass. Same thing as before, copy the concept, not the settings, and join my Discord server. The bass in solo sounds like this. I'm gonna first talk about the routing. I have a DI track, which I do some processing on. Then I send that to 3 separate tracks, the sub, the meat, and the grit. Then those 3 tracks are sending to the bass bus, which is sending to the mix bus. Let's go over the DI sound first. I am using Architect's Bass by Submission Audio. Really nice bass library. I'm using the slap articulation because it has a bit more transient in these low notes than the pick would have. I'm gonna turn off the all the bus processing so you can hear the purest form of it. Here's how the DI sounds. First off, I have Pro MB. The noise was a bit accentuated by the other processing that I'm doing here. That's why I had to put it here. Virtual mix rack. Doing the sneeze thing. Scooping out all the 700 hertz. Boosting the high band all the way. And compressing it. It sounds bad on its own, but it'll sound way better with all the other stuff. And I have an EQ. Let's go over the subtrack now. I have a filter. I'm limiting it a bit. Honestly, I would do a bit more. Then I have some more filters. Meat track. This is essentially just the bass put through a guitar amp with a chorus. So it has like a nice meaty stereo sound to it. I'm gonna first turn on the Forte Nameless here that I'm using. No pedals, the cab from here. Sounds like that. This accentuated the mids a bit more. This EQ focusing it on the mids even more. Then I have a chorus. This is a really nice free chorus. Then I have some soothe. Grit track. I have Saturn and the same cab as on the guitars. Listen to what these plugins add, the VMR and the Pro Q4. Sounds really mid-focused. Now it sounds much more clanky. I have a Pro Q here. Pro MB. Stabilizing it a bit. And then I have some soothe on. What are these settings? I have some soothe stabilizing the high end and low end. All these together sound like this. The meat and the grit are phase flipped to match the sub. Let's go over the bus processing now. On here I have this. I noticed this frequency was popping out a bit, so I had to do this. Another Pro Q. Saturn. Crushing it a bit. Get some stereo wideness. Pro Q, chorus, and this convolution easy on small 4. At 100% it sounds like this. But I have it blended, I have it blended at 15%. So it's kind of subtle, but it adds another sort of layer of stereo wideness along with the meat track. And then I have some soothe for sidechain. Although apparently it's not doing anything because the drums are muted. With all the bus processing, it sounds like this. Kind of a shorter tutorial, but bass is really important in a thall mix. So it's good to have a good bass tone. Alright, that's it. God bless. Christ is King. Bye.